topic. I'm back in the flesh. This is that important. I'm back in the flesh to speak on something I personally experienced, and I think we gotta address right now. This is dedicated to my male audience. You know, the 2 male and 2 females, the 4 y'all motherfuckers. Yeah. And we're gonna address being an ugly man is one of the last societal disadvantages that is just ignored. Being ugly as a man is like being crippled. It sucks. It sucks. Because if you're ugly, you're not oppressed. It feels like you're oppressed, but you're just ignored. Now, people can just say, just be confident, right? Confidence this, confidence that. But you can't be confident when people don't want to look at you. I'll say that again. It's kind of difficult to just be confident when people don't want to lay eyes on you. Now, this is going to segue into the first part of this video, is that the invisibility is real. Like I said, I'm speaking from somebody who's been an ugly little duckling, an ugly little Haitian duckling, right, to a drop-dead gorgeous man. And right now, I'm not even max potential. I got no cut. I don't groom. I don't do shit. Literally, I don't care. But the invisibility is real. Because when you're ugly, you walk into a room, the fucking air don't even move. Nobody looks up. These niggas, these people, act like you don't even exist. When you speak, people literally stop and let you talk, but I guarantee you they're not listening. You ask somebody to repeat what that ugly motherfucker just said 2 minutes ago, 20 seconds ago, they will look at you like you're crazy. He didn't say anything. That man can't even speak. Look how ugly he is. He can't say shit. Same thing when you're texting, you know, delayed replies, late texts, but more commonly, no reply whatsoever. What was your profile? It wasn't your bio. It wasn't your pickup line. Or just not handsome enough. You ever try to flirt as an ugly man? This shit's like a misunderstanding. Literally, this shit is like a misunderstanding. Whole time you trying to talk, shorty just like something is just missing here. And it is. It's your face that's missing. Your face is missing, man. The best phrase I can find to encapsulate what I'm trying to say to you is like, when an ugly man asks a question, he doesn't get told no. They treat this motherfucker like he never asked at all. Hence the invisibility part. You're everything but invisible. It's like being a dog in public. People aren't cruel, but you're not relevant. You see what I'm saying? You see a dog in a park, you're not gonna go kick it. But I'm not finna pet this little nigga. I ain't finna interact with him. He's irrelevant. That's what an ugly man is to the world. It sounds harsh, but that's what life is, bro. Harsh. I'm from Haiti. I've seen harsh. Like, I've seen Haiti collapse. And I can tell you, being ugly, I choose Haiti collapsing with me in it all over again over being ugly. Part number 2. And this is the centerpiece of this video, because this has to do with why being ugly hurts so much. How women treat you, right? Women in basic human decency. When you're ugly, women don't treat you badly per se. They treat you carefully. You know? Like, it treats you with this arm's length, like HR's watching. Short answers. No curiosity whatsoever about you at all. You could ask the most open-ended question. How do you feel about being here right now in the third star in the sky? Green. Literally. She didn't even hear what you said. Green. Because you're fucking ugly. That's the truth. Carrying that defensive body language, right? Crossed arms, crossed legs. Tell you they got a boyfriend when that wasn't even anywhere near the topic of conversation. That's your life, not mine. But I've lived it, though. I've lived it. Yeah. That's why, again, if you like suffering in 2026 as a man, just be ugly, my nigga. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. Just be ugly. Don't work out. Don't get haircuts. You gonna feel it. Yo, you gonna suffer. And you gonna like it. When you're attractive, we don't have to show decency. We don't gotta earn that shit. It's assumed. It's called the halo effect. Someone's attractive, you assume all their other traits are positive. I come out with a smiling face, good jawline, good cheekbones. I could be Satan incarnate. The bitch don't care. I'm good to look at. Like ugly niggas, ugly men, you have to prove you're safe, interesting, curious. Handsome niggas just have to exist. That's it. Don't gotta prove nothing. And that's not hate. That's simply biology. That's biological. And that brings us to part 3. Being an ugly dude in the Big 26, it's like when you begin a new game, like the video games, and you are in the campaign, and you fucking pick the difficulty as hard or veteran from everything. Job interviews. You walk in a job interview, fat, sloppy, them fucking raccoon eyes, you look like a rapist. It's all bad. Like, they automatically assume the worst about you off rip. And that trickles down to literally damn near every single aspect. Like networking. You go out trying to mingle, trying to make some business connections. It might be mutually beneficial, but you're so fucking ugly that people think you're just begging. I swear to God. Anytime an ugly person asks for something, it comes across as begging. Even, this is my personal favorite one right here. Customer service. First of all, most customer service people are females. In my experience, because right, that's all I can speak from, experience, there is definitely a difference in how they handle you when you're handsome versus when you're chopped. When you're ugly, they assume the problem, mind you, their customer service is supposed to solve your problem. They assume you're the problem, and they will not do anything extra to try and fix it, but let you be handsome. Come in there smiling, excuse me, yeah, I had trouble with this, and that. They'll go above and beyond. Wait, hold on, wait. I'm going to go in the back for you. I'm going to get the manager for you. Yeah, it's like that. Even with social invitations. Personally, me, I'm not a night owl at all. I'm usually sleep by 7 p.m. Flat. I don't go out, I don't do all that. But just from working on my physical looks, I kid you not, God strike me down right now. Every single week, I have at least 2 to 3 invites to events. It could be friends, people I meet on the streets, just random invites. And that's also one thing. You meet a lot of people more organically when you're not ugly, when you're attractive, because there's no perceived danger. I don't look like danger. I could be a serial killer. Look at Ted Bundy. Handsome ass serial killer. He was in prison for serial killing. And guess what? These women were writing this nigga like he was a pope. Like he was Chris Brown, Chris Breezy. Speaking of, Chris Breezy beat the dog out of Rihanna. But nah, that's my boy Chris Breezy though. He handsome. That's my boy Chris Breezy. Forgive him. And people love to say looks don't matter, but funny how the good-looking people always get the benefit of the doubt, even in criminal cases. This has been studied. If you handsome, you might just not get life. They give you 10 years. You fighting 10 years, they give you 2 years. Judge, he ain't mean it. He just fucked up. 2 years, he good. But let your ass be ugly. He didn't mean it. It was an accident. 25 to life. Matter of fact, fuck it. Life to life. You gonna die in there. When you're ugly, every interaction feels like a test. But when you're attractive, every interaction feels like a conversation. It's just a little banter. But your ugly ass over there shaking like a stripper. Now we're on to part 4. Part 4 is where South America things. Part 4 is where I hold you guys accountable. Because most of you motherfuckers love to blame genetics. It's my genes. I'm just ugly. Because you don't want to put in any effort whatsoever. I'm going to try and put up a picture of me before I put any effort right here. And I'm going to put an after somewhere in this vicinity right here so you can see. You motherfuckers have bad haircuts, right? Not complimenting your face. You got high body fat. First of all, first things first, if you're fat, oh my God. Nigga, if you're fat. Moment of silence. For all the fat niggas in the chat, you're cooked. You need to exercise. It's not a debate. It's not a speculation. You don't know how long you're gonna live. If you want life on difficult mode for 80 years, you can live up to 120. You know that? 120. Imagine 120 years of pain. Niggas be having no skincare. Like right now, I can't even speak because I ain't had skincare in a couple months. Now I'm low-key breaking out, but we're not gonna speak on that. I eat clean. I had a little pizza the other day. Okay? Don't go too hard on me. But you need to take care of your skin. That's the first thing people see. And along with your skin are your teeth. To all my young men out there, listen to me close. Nigga, I don't care if you have cancer. I don't care if you need to buy a car. I don't care if you need to go to college. Your first little bit of money you get, fix your teeth. Drop that bag. Get them Invisalign trays. I can tell you right now, don't nothing feel more freeing than knowing you can smile at anything, nigga. Cackle like a jackass because you got 32 pearl whites in your mouth. Next thing, we gotta address the style, man. Y'all be dressing like bums, like kids, man. Peep my style, right? Peep the OG, because I ain't just talking. I'm styling too, baby. I got a little something light on right now. Feel me? Go with the culture. You can't see the pants, but the pants do match. Anything custom too. Silk press. So, what does that tell us? That tells us in the Big 26, being ugly is a matter of being undisciplined. Yes. Like Von Two Cut famously said, don't skip a beat, nigga. If you're not genetically gifted, you better not skip a beat. Don't skip a workout. Don't skip a haircut. Don't skip an Invisalign tray. Don't skip nothing. You need it. You need it. Because being ugly out here is tough. It's tough. I'm hearing reports from dudes who can't get nothing. It's heartbreaking. It's heart-wrenching out there. But now let's address what life is like on the greener side of the grass. What life becomes when you fix and begin to improve your physical attractiveness as a man. First of all, you start getting respect from other men like crazy. You walk into a room, you don't gotta say nothing. Your aura speaks. It holds weight. Other men, give you that one nod, that yeah, you competition nod. Yeah, nigga. You get warmth from women, right? Women want to be around you. They just want to breathe your air. I swear to God, once you become attractive, look around you. If there's a woman in the vicinity, watch how somehow, some way, she's always in your approximate area. And also, your conversations, they naturally improve because people want to speak to you. When you get a chance to speak, you sound better. Buenas tardes. Hola. Yeah, when you get a chance to speak and conversate, it's like any skill, it gets better, it gets sharper over time. You can get away with so much. Oh my God. If I told you this smile right here has damn near gotten away with murder. The world just forgives. The world's far more forgiving. And you just have much more peace. You have the ability to walk away from so many more things. If a situation isn't serving you, if a relationship dynamic isn't serving you, you don't have to stay because no other girl's gonna give you some buns, or you can't find new friends that are cool. Motherfucker, I'm handsome. I'm out this bitch. And the sad part is, aside from the new disciplines, you as a person, you don't become better. It's just that with being more attractive, people will give you a chance, give you more of a chance to show who you really are. It's crazy. We say what's on the inside that matters, but people don't even want to look on the inside if the outside's ugly. If I told you the trash bin in your apartment complex held untold treasures. You tell me I'm lying. Look, it's a trash bin. It's got garbage all over it. It smells like shit. It's not attractive. Same with human beings. Hey, look, that girl right there. Yeah, no, not her. No, the chop one. Yeah, the extra chop one. She holds untold treasures. On the inside, of course. We don't give a fuck. We don't care. And vice versa, it's even more brutal. Even more brutal. Yeah, we all experienced this shit before as men. Middle school, elementary school. You're like, damn, that nigga ain't shit, but I'm just ugly. I'm a good nigga, but I'm ugly. That's what it is. So if you're ugly and miserable, the truth hurts. But being aware gives you control. You can stay invisible and blame the world, or you can work on what is fixable and start to live this life thing on normal difficulty. And if you do what you need to, you can even start to live on easy mode. And trust me, easy mode is a whole lot of fun. Because in 2026, being ugly is not a case of anything but neglect. You're neglectful to yourself. Like always, folks, if this message resonates with you, if you found some value in this, be sure to like, comment, share by word of mouth, and subscribe. Once again, shout out to Alex for leaving that comment. It was my first comment, and it was actually informative, which I really, really like. Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments down below and your experience being ugly as hell or super guapo. We're building this thing one hammer swing at a time. I will see y'all in the next one.
There is no waiting in creation, there is only being. To wait implies that your desire is distant, that it exists somewhere outside of you, that time must pass before you can have it. But what if time were an illusion?